Hi, I'm Colleen Thomas.
Yes, Colleen Thomas, aka Colsa Kick, a potentially insane con artist who makes a buttload of money off of misleading people into thinking that aliens live among us.
I was on Freedomizer Radio off of Blog Talk Radio that's syndicated on AM and FM radio dials all over the country, and the interest in what I was saying for an hour and 45 minutes was so heavy and so dramatic that Blog Talk Radio actually crashed.
Anyone who's seen any of this lady's previous vids will know that they weren't interested in what she had to say. They were just highly amused and couldn't stop laughing long enough to change the channel. Now, for those of you who are new, bear with her. She'll get to the insane stuff in just a few seconds.
But anyway, the important part of this message is that what I said today on the radio show is that the Pleiadians have told the Draconians and the reptilians on this planet through me earlier today.
Yeah, that's right. I just called that.
That if Obama and his entourage gets on airplanes and leaves the United States so that they're free and clear and away from these dirty bombs that are supposed to be detonated and let loose on the 8th of November.
Which was 3 days ago! Yes, this is a pattern with her. She makes all these predictions about these horrible events that are going to happen and they never come true. Yet people still follow her.
That when they land on the other side of the ocean, Earth is going to let loose with a shake, rattle, and roll like these guys have never seen before. And the Pleiadians are actually going to help her.
My voices can beat up your voices.
By manipulating Nibiru, that they've been keeping secret from everybody. It's out there, and it's the reason why here in North America, instead of our days getting colder and colder and colder and us having a winter, it's getting warmer and warmer and warmer.
I could have sworn I heard an alternate theory on why that's happening. I think... was it global warming?
The point being is that there is a war that has been planned for a long time. 70 years these guys have been planning. They did their trial run in Russia with communism and then in Germany with Nazism, and then they brought it right here to America. And this is supposed to be their big grand finale, where they cull our numbers back, and they keep trying, but they keep failing. The H1N1 virus, SARS, all of those were biological attacks by the American shadow government, which is actually run by Draconians and reptilians.
She believes in reptilians. That is hilarious. You saw nothing.
Not just the Americans, the Britons and the Australians too. They're all in collusion. They have their secret service, their MI6, their this, their that, their secret this. It's all SS, okay? Secret service. The Nazi SS. It's always SS with these guys. They're sons of Satan.
Okay, I need a translator. Does anyone here speak crazy batshit?
That's why the Pope wears red shoes and sits on a throne that has an upside-down cross. They stand for everything that is the opposite of the light. They stand for everything that is the opposite of love.
Oh, come on, but his hat is awesome. He can't be that bad.
They have absolutely no compassion. They're sadists. They eat us. They sell us as meat on a black market of traveling reptilians on a route that every 50 years they stop by for bodies, so they have to create a war or a conflict or something, or an earthquake. They use HARP technology. Do you guys ever wonder why no bodies were recovered from Sumatra?
Because the aliens living in my head ate them.
It's because all those bodies were beamed off, okay? They were taken. They did not drown in that tsunami. They were taken, and that's why not one body was found washed up on shore.
I'll keep this on the down low, but Google disagrees with you.
And nobody seems to ask questions like, where's all 150,000 people, I think, or something like that, went vanished off of that island. The animals were still around, but there were no people.
So, how long Exactly. Have you been off your medication?
Okay? You gotta understand what you're up against. These guys have spaceships, they have technology, and we are the ones who are like living in the dark here.
But we have digital watches!
However, the Pleiadians, the Sirians, the Andromedans, the Reticulums, there are entities from all over, not only this galaxy, but throughout the universe, who are here to help the humans overcome their reptilian infestation.
Hey, you know what? I may be a reptile-like space alien bent on starting Nazi parties so you all kill each other so I can eat you. But I have feelings. I don't appreciate being called an infestation. Might I say you're looking delicious?
Alright, so the big picture, well, I've been giving you the big picture. Let me give you the short-term picture now.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
Okay, the short-term picture that President Obama needs to know is that him and his cronies, if they want to live and not die in a tsunami as soon as their planes land on the other side of that ocean, they can surrender themselves to the FEMA camps that they built for us. They wanted to exterminate the humans and cull back our numbers using incinerators at these Rex 84 FEMA camps.
Show me the microchips in your teeth!
And so what the deal that we're making them now, the Pleiadians I mean, is that if these guys go and check themselves into these FEMA camps, the Pleiadians will actually beam them off the planet.
Beaming Obama off the planet. I'm actually liking the sound of that deal.
Without an EMP pulse that will absolutely annihilate all electronics on this planet, all the way down to the center core, okay? The Pleiadians have more technology than these guys have ever imagined.
Their digital watches even have the date on them.
And now enough humans have asked for Pleiadian and Sirian intervention on this planet.
We can ask the aliens for favors? Ooh. I need to make a list.
We reached a tipping point where these guys now get to intervene. And now that I have gone on public airways earlier today,
Your family has disowned you, and the men in the white coats are looking for you.
they are going to intervene in a very dramatic way. They're no longer observers on what's going on this planet. They are now participants. They incarnated here in waves and have been for 70 years. And in 1960, I was one of them.
And Jedi Master Yoda I am. Much craziness I sense in you.
And all of us came in here on a mission. We actually designed it, custom made, what we were going to do while we were here.
Make a YouTube channel and make a buttload of money off of morons who think I'm an alien.
Seriously, she's a partner, and she even rents out her videos. She doesn't have them for free. Half of them you have to actually pay $1 to watch. And people do it!
And my mission was to blow the whistle on you guys. You guys were lied to. You were played.
Wow, considering my last statement, that's pretty ironic.
And now, the little game that's been played down here is about to end.
Silly, crazy, batshit lady. You will never stop us.
And if these guys do not cooperate, if they do not surrender themselves to these FEMA camps, if they actually flee this country like the rats that they are so that they can touch off dirty bombs, they're going to die on the other side when they land their planes, number one, and all of those rat bastards they have here with dirty bombs ready to torch off in the cities or in and around this country, are going to drop dead.
Wow, I think she might be crazy.
Some of them are going to die on their feet, and they won't even fall over. They will simply disembody and be positioned in a position with their muscles and everything such that they actually won't even fall over until somebody pushes them over. Don't test me, Mr. Obama.
Oh, I hear you, Colleen. There's just one problem, though.
I'm a reptilian too.
What are you going to do now?
Do not test the Pleiadians. They are not observers anymore, and neither are the Syrians. And the Bilderbergs, like the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds, they know it.
Sneakers, are you an alien? You're an alien, aren't you? Yeah, you're an alien. Definitely an alien.
They've already cut deals to give back the money that they have fleeced this society out of.
Oh, good. You care about people, not having their money stolen from them. So, when are you going to get back the money that you've gotten off of people for renting out your bullshit videos?
Late next spring, everybody that gets to live on this planet gets $5.3 million.
Okay, I'm a theater major, not an economics major. But if everyone on Earth has $5.3 million, wouldn't that just become the new standard? And inflation would skyrocket and it would just be kind of meaningless?
That was a deal arranged through the Syrian ambassadors with the guys at the top of the money tree, the banksters. Everybody else been playing this little game with the humans down here. If you don't surrender, you're going to die where you stand. And don't test me on that either.
But I kind of have to now. I mean, you telling me not to test you is like someone telling me, don't touch that. And as soon as they leave the room, I'm like, aha!
You people need to know who I am.
I bet I could find out if I rang the local sanitarium and asked them if they're missing any patients.
I am the spirit of the mother of everything in this galaxy.
Holy shit. And some people call me arrogant.
And my twin flame, Michael, he's going to be here on the 28th of February.
Note to self, mark on the 28th of February on the calendar. Expect Crazy Lady's imaginary friend. Make tea.
But he's close enough now, he can see what's going down on this planet. And
So, he's watching right now. Okay, I'll be right back. I need to go flash my naked ass out the window.
we have his permission to take you down. He'll be here for mop-up.
Okay, so that was Colessa Kick. Yeah, like I said, she has made numerous predictions for specific dates. They have all passed with no event. Actually, there was one attached to that vid in an annotation that said, let's see, 3 days ago there was supposed to be some huge EMP that was going to wipe out all electronics. And yet here I am making a video on my laptop. Interesting. So yeah, and she is a partner, so she's making money every time someone clicks on one of her ads. She's set like half her vids to rental and charging $1 for each view. So she's pretty much making a whole bunch of money off of misleading a bunch of schmucks. So that's not very nice of her. Unfortunately, most of her vids are simply too long to do vid responses to. This is one of the few ones that I can, actually. But you know what? They're funny just by themselves. I'll include her channel link down here. Go watch her vids. She's freaking hilarious. Just whatever you do, don't click on the freaking ads. You'll make her money.